Today we're going to be ramming ships head on into this cruise ship in Teardown, and we're absolutely going to destroy this thing today. And at the way end, we're going to be doing Titanic versus cruise ship. Now you're probably going to be surprised on how much bigger this cruise ship actually is than the Titanic, but we're going to see that at the end. Let's start off with the smallest boat. We're just going down our list here. We have the smallest boat in Teardown right here. We're going to ram it head on into the front of this cruise ship. Maybe this will sink it. All right, Doggo, what do you think will happen? Let's test it. Oh gosh. All right, here we go. We're coming in for the ram, and we have put a giant hole in the cruise ship. Did we just sink? No. We're still floating. I think we did more damage on the Titanic. Okay, we're off to a really rough start here. Oh, wow, this thing's giant. I keep forgetting how big it is. So we've just nibbled the front of this thing off, basically. It did absolutely nothing. Doggo's going for a swim. Don't mind him. Anyways, we're going to be doing the second smallest boat here in Teardown. It's a small wooden boat. This thing's actually pretty fast, so we're going to get some speed on this one. We're going to angle it upright and then back it up so we can, pick it up. Here we go. Let's not hit a ship. Okay, here we go. Will we sink it just by this thing? And we have gone through it. Hold on. We can go for a second one here, I think. We're a little bit sinky here. No! Okay. That's fine. Oh, hi, Doggo. Did the boat sink or is it floating back up? I can't tell. Come on. We need to make more progress on this. We need to at least go inside the ship here on this one. Okay, well, I think the ship just, we can't get in this. But this is fine. You know what? It's actually going quite terrible if you had to ask me. But now we have this like pontoon looking thing. I think it's a pontoon. I don't know. This thing's a little bit larger. It's the third one. Here we go. Head on collision. Oh, yes. We're going all the way through it with this one, y'all. Okay. I think we're inside of it. Guys, I think I see the inside of it. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh, our vehicle condition's at 0. Let's go ahead and park this thing right here. Let's go ahead and emergency extract it from the ship here. We're gonna put it over there. All right, we've made a giant hole in the ship. This is totally what it looks like in real life. Wait a second. There's an interior in here. This is so cool. Guys, look at the ship. It's already sinking from the damage we're doing. I see the water flooding in right now. Okay, let's keep sinking it. We got to sink it before the Titanic. And to be honest, the Titanic is literally a speedboat compared to this thing. It is so much bigger. I don't know why. It's just so cool. These modern cruise ships are just insanely large. Okay, now we have a fishing boat here. These things are normally really powerful, so we're probably going to do a lot of damage with this one. Okay, I'm thinking we'll drive straight that way, and we're going to drive all the way down the front and just grind it till it starts sinking from the front left. Okay, here we go. We're not going to turn. We're just going to go straight from here. Yeah, here we go. I told you these things were strong. We're still plowing through, and our vehicle condition is higher than ever. This is going pretty good. It's a little laggy. That's fine. It's Teardown. You know how many voxels are currently being rendered right now? Probably 1 million with this cruise ship. Oh my gosh, we're actually doing so good right now. Look at the amount of damage just on this section. Okay, so it's going to sink basically like the Titanic, except on the opposite side. The iceberg goes, I think, on the right side. I'm not sure. Okay, so far this is the best ship yet. I see Doggo inside the ship. Do you guys see him over there? Oh gosh, how are we still driving? Okay, now we're definitely letting a lot of water in. This thing's going down now. 100%. Here we go. And our vehicle condition is about to go to 0. If you look on the bottom here, once it does, the boat normally does end up sinking. It's just been splitting in half. Our fishing boat was just split in half by the hull of the ship. I think we're just gonna leave that there. All right, so now if we look at the front of the ship here, there's a little bit of unevenness on the siding of it, which is perfectly normal. You know, we're doing some hull renovations at sea. They normally don't do it at sea, but we're a different type of company around here. Oh my gosh, we are really running out of ships here. I do want to mention, after this ship right here, we're using the Titanic. Yeah, let's just leave that boat there. Honestly, I don't see the problem. Okay, so now we have our fourth. I think it's the fourth. Someone correct me or say I'm correct in the comments. I don't even know where we're at. I normally rewatch my videos, but we'll see. Okay, here we go. We're going to ram it. Nope, we got to line it up a little bit better. Oh crap, we broke the ceiling of our... Oh, what a terrible view for driving it. Look, we see the cruise ship. Honestly, if you're this short, you should not be driving a boat. Okay, let's use third person. Here we go. Full speed. Oh my gosh, our vehicle condition does not like this. We just sunk. That went quite terrible if you had to ask me. Let's go ahead and emergency extract it because we need to use another boat on this section. Oh, we grabbed a random piece. There we go. Oh gosh, we grabbed the cruise ship with it. No. The cruise ship's about to run into the yacht. Okay, you know what? I didn't tell you guys this, but I can actually drive this cruise ship here. Oh yeah, we can't even see the end of it. That's how long it is. Ooh, look at my Neotastic logo. This thing's so cool. Okay, let's go in here. Let's make sure we don't drive into our fellow boats here. We're in reverse, and then we're gonna park it here. Yeah, normally I just slam the boat and park, and it works quite well. All right, Doggo, you want to board this one with me? We're gonna drive one of the biggest ships here and tear down into it. It is the third largest one, technically fourth, because we need to use the Titanic. Okay, so this is a really fast fishing boat, actually. I'm thinking we can pick up a lot of speed, and we're gonna smoke the side of that thing where we extracted that other boat at. So, you know what? I think if we just squeeze through here, it'll work out. All right, Doggo, you might want to watch out for this one. Get the cameras ready. This thing's a fast one, so we'll probably sink fast too. Here we go, here we go, here we go. Line it up, line it up. Yes, here we go. We're driving through. Oh, we made it so far. Okay, we almost made it as far as the fishing boat. That fishing boat is actually so strong, I just realized. It took us 2 boats to get to like half the length of where that thing got us. We're currently sinking. Wait, hold on a second. If we look under, look, see, this is what I mean. We're just like penetrating the surface. I think it's sinking. Oh wait, no, that's just me going up. Wait, no, the boat is like kind of dipping in and out of the water. Do you guys see it? Is it levitating? I don't know what it's doing. That's kind of cool. But anyways, this is the damage that we did from underwater here. Now we're gonna switch to a larger boat. Ooh, what is this? I can climb in here. Look, we have an indoor swimming pool. I wouldn't advise actually swimming in it though. That's kind of concerning. All right, guys, now we're gonna be driving a yacht inside of this thing. So, ooh, I have an idea. You know, let's just drive through it this time. Let's park it inside. I've never heard of a cruise ship actually storing a yacht inside of it, but maybe we can. Why is Doggo frozen? Is he peeing in the water? Did I just see that right? Doggo, you're disgusting. I mean, I guess there's no other better place to do it. Here we go. We're gonna drive inside of the cruise ship. Docking service for a yacht. Do you guys have extra room in here? Well, we're gonna find out. Here we go. We're ramming through it. Oh my gosh. Look at the destruction. We're driving inside of a cruise ship right now. This is so cool. Wait, I see like little passageways to the right. Those are definitely not passageways, but you know, I think if we squeeze hard enough, we could drive through there. You can see me driving the boat on the top. Looks like the top of this thing's just destroyed. Okay, we're gonna line it up really good. We're gonna have to slam this thing against the outer shell of the cruise ship here, or else we're gonna hit the interior thing here. I don't know. I think there's gonna be a lot of crunching here, but let's go ahead and make our way over here. Let's get first person view. Here we go. Yep, it's fine. Sorry. I think that was the piano room we had over there. Oh gosh. This is not good. And we're still driving through though. Look from the outside of the cruise ship. There's just a random boat driving through. That's so crazy. Yep, just coming through, guys. Don't mind me. All right, let's take a right here. I want to actually exit the cruise ship. I think we've had enough docking services with this thing. Oh, I don't think we're gonna exit. Our vehicle condition is at like 1%. Oh, it's at 0. Okay, so we've just sunk a ship inside of a cruise ship. Sorry, guys. Just continue on with the play. Oh, why is my game lagging? Okay, so this is our next ship here. I actually restarted the whole map because this thing's gonna do so much damage. There's no point of having these other little dinky ships damage included. Now this is a full-blown super yacht. I think it's actually the biggest yacht in Teardown here besides the cruise ship over there. I don't think anyone's built a larger one than this, but what I'm gonna do is go ahead and drive it straight into it. Then after, we're gonna do the Titanic, which is gonna be really cool. So let's go ahead, rise some floors here. What room did I enter? A random bedroom. Okay, I'm looking for the captain area. Does anyone know where the captain area is at? Oh, this is our little spinny staircase. Okay, Captain, hello? Is it somewhere over here? Captain, hello? I don't know where that's at. Oh, here it is. Okay, we found it. We are inside now. Alrighty, we're gonna be driving into this ship here. I want to do head on though. I mean, it technically is head on. Oh my gosh, the amount of lag we're about to have is insane. But until the Titanic happens, it's gonna be even worse. Here we go. We're driving the cruise ship into the yacht, or it's opposite. Here we go. It's getting pretty destructive though. I can feel the frame rate completely dropping. Our vehicle condition is going down. Also, can this thing please sink this thing? We need at least one of these default ships to be able to. We're plowing through it right now. I think it might be plowing through us. It looks like we're taking more of the beating here rather than the cruise ship, which is, you know, quite concerning as I am actually in this yacht right now, if you guys didn't know. Here we go. We've driven through this giant area. Our vehicle condition's at about 1%, so mildly concerning, and it's just dropped down to about 0. So, you know, this is just going very flawlessly for us currently. We are sinking in the cruise ship. I wonder if this thing's heavy enough to just crash through all that bottom stuff we saw earlier. We're gonna see. I think it is. I think we're actually falling through right now. It should bring down the cruise ship also, shouldn't it? I'm not sure. Hold on. Let's hop out of the driver's seat here. We're inside of the cruise ship. Okay, let's look under. What is that? That looks like a turbine. Is this thing still floating? Hey, look, that's my bedroom. Okay, we need to exit. We need to get a third person view of what just happened. We drove the entire yacht in it, and this is all it did. Are you kidding me right now? You know what? I think we might need to use the Titanic. Oh, wait, something just popped in my head. Light bulb. Let's use a cruise ship versus cruise ship at the way end. I don't even think the Titanic's gonna do a lot to this thing. It's so big. And here it is. I've just spawned in the most realistic Titanic drivable in Teardown, and we're gonna drive it straight into this cruise ship. Now, if you want to, you can kind of compare the size of it. I think the cruise ship deck is like 2 times higher, or it's about a quarter of the size higher, but oh my gosh, it's so much bigger. Now we're gonna see the true scale when we actually run into it here, so let's do just that. I'm gonna hop in the seat here. This thing is pretty giant also. All right, here we go. This thing's fast, so I'm expecting this to do a ton of damage. We're gonna go straight through it. That's the plan. The ultimate destruction right now. Then after this, I think we're gonna do cruise ship versus cruise ship, because why not? Oh my gosh, this is so crazy. We're driving through it. Can we go all the way through? I'm gonna try getting to the captain area, like driving all the way through to the captain, under the captain area. That'll be cool, but I don't know if we're gonna sink it using this. You know, we're gonna try. That's the goal, but we are driving through it right now. The destruction is pretty crazy. I think these two ships are made out of the same material. They are different colors, but it's like the same metal type of material. All right, let's zoom in here on the destruction. Oh, not that zoomed in. I hear it when I went in first person. Oh my goodness. Okay, here we go. We're trying to drive through it desperately. Come on. Okay, we're about halfway. I've just seen the electrical spark there. It keeps powering on and off. Something's happening. Make it to the captain area. I think we got it. We got it. There's no way we don't got it. I mean, look how far we are in the cruise ship right now. We are pretty deep into this thing. If we keep going, we'll be there in no time. The ship's power is just totally blinking right now. This thing's having issues. We're so close to the captain area. Yes, and we're at about 30% health, I would say. No, probably about 25. It's going down really fast. Thing needs to pick it up right now. Oh my gosh, I think we're losing speed. No. Keep going, keep going. Oh my gosh, our vehicle condition's almost at 0. Don't sink. Hey, look, the Titanic is still moving, but our funnels aren't. Just kind of concerning. I'm not sure what that means exactly, but probably nothing good. Keep going, keep going. I think we're gonna drive through. I don't know how far we are. Hold on. Let's go in first person. First person. Here we go. Oh, we're really hot. Okay. I think we're at about the point where we're past it, because look how far we are deep in this thing. Let's zoom out here. I think we're actually way below the captain area right now. We're driving actually under it, so we can't actually see what's going on, but the rear of the ship is still driving through. This is cool. Yeah, I like still see the smoke under the deck of where the ship's exhaust is coming from. Our vehicle condition is at about 1% right now. Once it goes to 0, this thing will sink, and we're gonna see what happens. And it's just sunk. It's kicked me out of the seat, so go ahead and hop out. Here is the Titanic sinking inside of this thing right now. Look at that, dude. The entire top of this thing is just flattened. That was really cool. Okay, let's go back here. Oh my goodness, what happened? This thing just got destroyed. Okay, let's go up here. We totally got beneath the captain area though, so that was kind of a success. Unfortunately, the cruise ship is not sinking, so I think we only have one other option here, and it's to drive the cruise ship into itself. I've just spawned the 2 biggest cruise ships in Teardown head on, so we're about to drive these things into each other, and we're gonna see which one wins, either the driver or the one that's standing still. Now this is gonna be a very interesting test, because these 2 cruise ships are the exact same size and everything else. I mean, I literally just duplicated them. So I'm gonna hop in this one here, and we're gonna crash into the front of this thing. I'm actually very curious which one's gonna survive, because these things are tanky, and oh my gosh, is what even gonna sink? That's how big I'm thinking these things are. I don't know if anything's gonna sink this thing. Holy crap, look at the third. It's so long, it's like foggy because of how far it goes out. All right, enough yap. I'm gonna try making this the best footage I can get here. I'll have to do it like this because I can't really see it. Direct head on right there. It's already lagging even though we didn't hit, because the bottoms of the ship are like pointing out. So here we go. We're driving into each other right now. Let's see which one survives. Okay, it's getting pretty laggy. It looks like the cruise ship over there looks like it's kind of winning already. It doesn't look like it's destroying itself as much as it is us. We're driving through doing pretty good. Our vehicle condition is at like 98%. This thing is a tank. I don't know if this thing's gonna sink, but I'm gonna see you guys when either this thing stop moving or something else happens. All right, here we go. The two front parts of the cruise ships are about to collide here. Vehicle conditions at about 70%. Will one of them sink, please? Here we go. We're starting to see some crunching on our captain area here. Let's get a first person view in about 3 seconds here when it loads. Holy crap. 1, 2, 3. The frame rate's at about 2. So I guess if you guys like slow motion videos, here we go. And the two captain areas are currently colliding into each other. I think we're beginning to push the ship actually back from what I'm seeing. And this is where the ship stopped actually crashing into it at. So basically, we've just probably made the longest cruise ship in Teardown. Here's a shout out to the 3 most recent subscribe commenters. Subscribe, comment, and watch until the end of my videos. You get put in the next ones. Anyways, drop a comment down below on how you think we should sink this thing in a future video. Make sure to subscribe to see that.